Hello, welcome in. How are you today? Hey, Easy. How's it going? How is everybody? I don't know what I'm doing right now, so we'll just play it by ear, I guess. Whatever we're doing. What are you looking for?
Do you have anything that I could use to just put a few drops of essential oil in?
To put drops of oil in?
Yeah. So I could take the whole bottle of oil downstairs.
No. And you should stop stealing my oils. Jane's doing great. See her behind me? She's doing awesome. She's made it clear that she does not, at this time, want to communicate on lives. But we'll see. I think I can talk her into it in the future. So what have you guys been doing? How was your weekend so far? This night's just been like a poop show all the way around.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. It's a poopy night. Yeah, she does. She absolutely does. I've got plenty of video. I'm horrible at posting videos, but I got plenty of videos with her. She's just not wanting to do lives. At this point, anyway. We'll see. Maybe, hopefully in the future, we can change her mind. So what would you guys like to do tonight? You want to do sessions like I usually do in the winter time? Or I can do one card oracle cards for everyone. I'm trying to think. Just run some necrophonics, see who comes through. Can you stop stealing all my oils? What oils do you have?
Rosemary. I'm gonna take a bath to help my tummy.
You keep stealing all my oils.
Put them back.
After you use 90% of the bottle.
Okay, so can I just use the rosemary? Just this one time.
It's always just this one time.
Yeah. But
Hello, Matthew. Hi, Joanne. How are you? I kind of want to duel with, what's his name? Sam? I wonder if he's awake, because he's in the UK. Not too bad. Sessions. You guys want to do some sessions? It's been a while since I've done some sessions.
you know what you should start doing? when people are like doing tarot card readings and they're like, oh, if you come across this, it was meant for you.
Yeah.
And then you should do those.
No.
Just like general for everybody in the whole world.
I can't stand
Yeah, you.
Because when I do cards, that's why
They gotta be personal.
the only thing I would do is like 1 or 2 oracle cards on live. Everything else is too like I get into too much. I would not be doing those on live.
Yeah, I get that.
And I really like when you come across those, like you can make it fit your situation.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like those are so ingenuine, they're not worth listening to. That's me personally. I'm not saying people shouldn't listen to it or that they don't get foresight from them. I'm just saying me personally, I don't
Want to do that?
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess, is there anyone in here right now that wants to connect with a lost one through, I have Spirit Box, and then I have apps you can choose at this point.
Where did you get the bell? Ew.
That's a candle wax. I had, there's a green room behind you on that.
There's a what?
The green ashtray.
Oh, I have a later one.
Let's see, what did I miss? Joanne says, haha, I love the whisper of, I can't stand those.
I'm leaving now.
I'm sorry. You want to connect with your grandpa? Okay, I need your, oh, it's Joanna. She let the cat up. Hi, Katie. Come here. Come here. She's gonna ignore me because she knows as soon as I grab her, she's going back downstairs. Shannon wants to connect with Jen. Rachel for Bonnie. Hello, everyone coming in. Carol. Carol Ray. I'm catching up, guys. Hello, Libra. Oh, Rebel. Sorry, I don't know where I got Libra. Judith. So it doesn't. You guys are too far away from me. That's the thing. Dozer. Dozer, I need your first name. Oh, thank you for the gifts. I truly appreciate it. Oh, I can't even write. Judith. Just give me your first name, Dozer. Caitlin. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, you guys are awesome. I truly appreciate all those gifts. They go right back into me helping you guys. I'm getting equipment and everything I need. Stacy. Stacy. Marge and Bill. You guys are awesome. Your dad, but all the kids call him Poppy. Alright, Diane. I'm gonna put you down, but I need his first name. How do we get in the list? So I just need your first name and who you're looking for, their first name. Little Rebel. Did I write you down already? Christy. It's gonna get to a point where I can't even read my own handwriting, so we'll figure it out as we get there. I'll let you have the shirt for the love of God. The shirt. Wait until my merch comes out. I'm working on it. I'm working on merch. If you like this shirt, you're gonna love the merch. Just trust me. It'll be awesome. Hey Bobby. Hi Kimmy. I hope you guys are all doing good tonight. You guys are awesome. Until she shows it to me. I'm so far behind in comments. Oh, thank you, Carol. Hey, Fresh Starts. How you guys doing? Hi from Kentucky. That's awesome. In Connecticut. I'm gonna go as late as I can. I'm not sure. We do have a hurricane coming this way, so. Jean. Perfect, I got that little scrappy one. Okay, reading, didn't mean to disrupt. Oh, you're not interrupting anyone yet. I'm just taking a list. Oh, thank you, Lean's Legacy. I'm making a list. I'm gonna check it twice. I got Diane looking for Jean. I got you. And Josie wants to hear from Dominic. Just throw it in your face. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was throwing around the whole merch idea, and I'm like, do I really want to do this? And I decided I should, because there's stuff I want to wear, like the designs that Ty and I came up with. It's like, I want to wear it, and I can't wait. I was shopping around for like a design, like a graphic designer. That's a long story. I don't want to bore you guys, but the one I found is like super expensive, so I think it's going to take a little bit longer, because I think I'm probably going to have to figure out how to do it on my own or something, but it's coming. I've set a goal, and I'm gonna do it, because I can't wait. I would tell you guys, and you'd be like, oh my gosh. But I can't let the idea out yet, because it's awesome. Can't wait. Oh, thank you, Carol. You guys are awesome with the gifts. Nicholas, checking it twice. And my dog snoring, or husband, but I'm about to kick one of them out of the bed. Kick them both out of the bed. Just plain red. I need your first name and your mom's first name, hon. And Katrina. I'll write you down. Katrina. Where'd you go? I need your husband's first name. But I'm behind in comments, so I'll catch up to you if you just type it. Yes, we are, Stacy. One big family. Joanne, I don't know about that. Could never bore you. I'm sure I could if I tried. Or I'm sure I could just writing this list. What a tease. I'm sorry. I don't mean to tease about it, but it's just worth the wait. That's all. It's gonna be worth the wait. Alright, just plain red. And it's Michelle. Looking for Jake. Is that pronounced Jake or Jacques? Bobby. Fresh starts. Jackie. Okay. Alright, who's first? It was Joanna. Joanna was the first on the list. She's still here. She didn't disappear already, did she? Of course you're here. Alright, Joanna, do you want Spirit Box or Necrophonic or a different app? That's up to you. Come here, Katie. So my cat's name is Lady Catherine Cravendish. That's this one. The other one's name is Cat Sonova. But Lady Catherine is a very princessy type cat. She does what she wants when she wants. I'm not sure. What do you suggest? I don't know. I think Necrophonic is a little bit easier for everyone in the chat to make out, and you get more activity with Necrophonic. I love gummy bear. What are we talking about gummy bears for? I like gummy bears. Gummy cherries are even better. Singing what? Is there a gummy bear song I don't know about? Because you're eating one. Okay. Well, what are we singing? There's a gummy bear song I don't know about? Am I that old? No. See what you started, just had a black cherry ice cream cone you. Alright. Hold on. Do I have my... I left it downstairs. Hold on, guys. We have an emergency here. And by emergency, I mean I have to look up a gummy bear song because I don't. Hey, Ren. How you doing, Ren? Is it really called Gummy Bear Song? That's not the name of it, right? Oh my god. I'm a gummy bear? Please tell me this isn't it. It's not even in English. Is that English?
Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th with lots of music, videos, and extras. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm another gummy bear.
Are you guys serious? Hi, Brat Brat. I'm gonna stop it before they ban me for playing songs. No, that's not okay. Oh, I'm scrolling out because I missed you. Lisa B, hey, what's going on? Yeah, who's that? Hassle Baby. I don't know what you locked into either. I'm sorry. Fresh starts with the dancing emojis. Jenny B with her kid looking at the phone like, what are you watching, Mom? Hi, Robin. Welcome in, everybody. This is, Mary started it. No, Fresh Start. I believe it was you. I do believe, what am I doing? I do believe it was Fresh Starts that started it. Fresh Starts it. I mean, really? I can't. I can't. How did I not hear? Listen, I know my kids are older, but at some point I would have thought I'd heard everything. So when I first looked it up, the lyrics are in, that's gotta be German. Did you know there's a Gummy Bear Christmas song? The Gummy Bear song Christmas Special. Hold on.
So frightening. The gummy bear.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a...
There's a Halloween special. I don't claim them either. Coco, I don't claim those troublemakers either. Hey, hey, JC. I don't claim those troublemakers either. I wonder, can I play it in German? Claim your negative energy. Ren is like, I'll be back later. I'll be back when you guys stop this foolishness. Ren's like, I can't have nothing to do with this. Hold on. There's got to be a German version, right? Because the lyrics listed here. It is. It's a German song. Here you go.
Look for the Gummy Bear album with lots of music, videos.
Gumney. I do like the Christmas special, or the Halloween special, not the Christmas one. That's funny. Now, every time I have gummy bears, I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. That's not cool. Fresh Start started that, right? Wolf File. Fresh Start's the starting song. Boo. My cat was just right next to me and now she's not. Where'd she go? Katie, come here. How'd you get over there? Come here. I swear she was just right next to me. No, it's not the same, but it looks like it originated in German. Yeah, Fresh Starts. It was all you. Oh, Mary's taking blame. Mary is taking blame. Hold on, guys. Come here, you gotta go downstairs. Can you stop? Fresh Starts and Mary are starting fights about gummy bears. You see my little kitty? She's like, put me down, no touching, no touching, no touching. She's like, put me down. Are you done yet? Can you put me down? She knows she's not supposed to be up here. Alright, back to Joanne. We're gonna start for Joanne. I got cat fur on me. Me too. Is everybody taking blame for the gummy bear song? Is that what's happening? I don't know what I just hit. What's going on? My comments are weird. No, only two. Oh, only two people are taking blame? It's in my head, I blamed everyone. Sorry, Ren. Is that why you left, Ren? Alright. I'm starting Necro. If you hear something, please put it in quotes so we know that you're saying what you heard. And only the person who it's for should be commenting in all caps, asking questions that they want to know. I'm going to write down the times. You get about 5 minutes. If I'm talking, I don't really count that time. What else? You get about 5 minutes. You ask the questions. When there's about a minute left, I'll say any last questions from you or statements from them. Please don't try and ask about your loved ones while it's someone else's. And I think my mods will answer anything else, I think. I have amazing mods. Who are we talking to? Well, the first person is Joanne, and Joanna. I always make that mistake. Joanna. It's Joanna, and she wants to speak with James. Oh, thank you guys. That's me clicking my pen, I'm sorry. I do stuff that makes noise. Everyone called it, but isn't it Joanna? Everyone calls you Joanne. But didn't we talk about it? Am I not remembering the right person? I'm pretty sure we talked about. What do you prefer to be called? Is it Joanne or Joanna? I think you prefer Joanna. Just call her JoJo. screw whatever she likes. We'll just call her JoJo. Joanna. Or JoJo. Now you're saying JoJo. I'm gonna go with JoJo. And then next week I'll call you Joanne again and we'll be back to square one. It'll be alright. Alright, Joanne would like to speak with James. And it's her grandpa. Let's see if we can get grandpa to come through. I'm starting it now. Ooh. Is James here? Joanna, JoJo says, were you with us when we saw your old house in Canmore? Were you with them when they went to your old house? I love you. James, do you have a message for Joanna? Yes, I did. Did you go with her, or did you go to her dreams? I did. So you know what kind of tattoo she has? Tiger? Can you come through nice and clear and say what kind of tattoo it was? We only want to talk to James right now. I gotta stop this for a second. My cat's about to jump out the attic window. Sorry guys, that would have been a long way down for her. Alright, I'm starting to back up again, I'm sorry. James, you still here? We're looking for the tattoo that Joanne got. What kind of tattoo was it? Hair and baseball, bullet, like stuff that starts with B. Was a heart? We only want to speak with James. We're looking for what Joanne got as a tattoo. I heard a whole bunch of things starting with B. Seems like there's 10 other spirits trying to confuse. James, how often do you visit Joanne? In spirit? All the time? I heard so many things starting with B. That's him? That's him visiting her? Sorry, guys. That's for hobby? Thank you guys for all the likes. See that? Mary? Is there a Mary associated with you, Joanne? Mary's turkey? His great-granddaughter. You saw her? Do you visit Asher? Do you visit Asher when he's sleeping? Did you hear that? Yes, I did. Was that his voice? Did you hear that, Joanne? Alright, you got about a minute left. Was that his voice? Did you hear it nice and clear? That's his voice. Looking at the wall. Is there anything else you want to say or any other questions? Or mind? Is that you Asher's looking at when he's looking at the wall? I will load this live to YouTube so you can play it over and you can hear back the messages. Joanne says, I miss you so much and love you so much. Anything before I shut it off, James? I'm pretty sure I just heard I'm with God. Coco says, I love you, Grandpa. Alright, I'm stopping it. Thank you, James, for communicating. That was awesome. I can't wait to upload these because I want you to listen back, and I'm pretty sure I know Coco recognized the voice, but I want to make sure you both recognize the voice. Oh, you're so welcome. Sorry about my cat interruption. Alright, next person is Shannon, what's that? Shannon Falter. You still here, hon? Looking for Jim. Shannon looking for Jim. Oh, you're welcome. I will upload these to YouTube sooner than all the other videos that I haven't yet. All the ones from Scary Berry Cemetery won't even download from TikTok. I am having such an issue downloading them. I can play them back in TikTok. Okay, good, Shannon's here. I can play them back in TikTok, but I can't download them to upload them to YouTube. They won't download. Yes, please, only Shannon type in caps so I can read those. And everyone else, if you hear something, please put it in quotes so that we know that that's something you heard. One sec. Okay, we ready? This is Shannon looking for Jim. And I'm starting in 3, 2, 1. She stole my chair? Is that what I just heard? She stole my chair? Close. Tree?
And teen.
We're looking for Jim. Shannon would like to talk to her dad, Jim. It's him? Yes. Can you let us know something so she knows it's you? What did you call her? Is there something you can say so she would know it's you? Mold? It sounded French. Shannon, type any questions you have. Ask him what his wife's name is. Jim, what is your wife's name? I heard Shannon. Jim, what was your wife's name? Debbie? Abby? Debbie. That's Jim. We only want to speak to Jim right now. We would like to know Cheryl, what's your wife's first name? Did my chat freeze? I think my chat froze. Jim, do you visit Shannon often? Do? Yes. Yep. Do you send her signs when you're around? Jim, what kind of signs do you leave her when you visit? Shannon wants to know if her mom is okay. I heard yes as I was saying that. Thank you for the roses. We need to know if mom is okay. I heard something about mom. Kept hearing back. Was there something wrong with her back? No. We're only speaking with Jim right now, please. I heard Jim. That was a bunch of whispers. Let's play that again. You've been worried about her? Something with her back? But not major. Is her back gonna be okay? Is there anything else that they need to worry about? No. I just heard a noise off to my right, which is usually where I ask them to stand. Is there a... I don't know if this is with him. Is there a stroke or a head issue? His? Shannon, did Jim have the head issue, brain issue? No. Yes. He's just letting me know that he's coming through for you. I am. Correct. Yes. He loves you. Thank you. Is there anything else that you need to say before I go on to the next person? Shannon, do you have any more questions? Drink? Cruel? Girl? She wants to make sure that you know that she loves you and that she's taking care of her. He knows. Excuse me. All right, thank you. I'm going to stop this communication. I'm pretty sure I just heard, I love you. I'm going to stop it now, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Did you sign up for a reading? There's a link in my bio. Just beware that the app is not working right. So you could request an appointment, but I'm going to end up texting you to reschedule it because the app is double booking me. And IT does not seem to know what's going on. So it's a big headache, but essentially pick a spot and I'll text you and give you the next available one. If that works for you, then great, then we keep it. If not, let me know and I'll send you a couple other dates till we find one that works for you. Okay, let's see. The next one is Bonnie White Wolf looking for Aunt Rachel. Is White Wolf still here? You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Holy cows, you guys are tapping that screen like crazy. I appreciate it. Bonnie's here. Perfect. Bonnie, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to ask everyone. Do you want Necrophonics too? Or did you want Spirit out? If you want the Spirit box, just let me know and I'll switch. Otherwise, I'll keep it Necrophonic. How's that? How do we sign up? Right now I'm just going to go through the list I have, and then depending on what time it is, I'll take some more people. Necro's good. Alright, I'm starting it now. Let me get your time. Alright, starting you now. Bonnie is looking to speak with Rachel. Aunt Rachel, are you here? She's on her way. So that would be a private session during the... Hold on, I'm going to stop this to answer that question. Because you're asking fresh starts, but that's probably not such a common one. So that would be like during the week we sign a specific time to do this, yes, but you get a longer session. I do 5 minutes for free sporadically, like who's ever on my list. So you could do that. You're paying for a longer period of time to do it, basically by yourself. All right, I'm starting this back up, and I'll get your new time. Leave it. I'm looking for Aunt Rachel. Bonnie wants to speak with Aunt Rachel. Was she young, Bonnie, when she passed? Chris? No. Heard no. No worries, Raven. Oh, Fresh Starts, you got it. You're good. 40. That's young. I'm 40-ish. That's the app whispering. There's no one up here with me but me. Something about a car ride, Bonnie. What's the car? No. Aunt Rachel, how often do you visit Bonnie? And do you leave her signs when you visit? Seems like an older car. What is that? Is that... Okay, this is weird. Bread. The smell of bread. I don't know what that means, but there you go. Did you hear that? Aunt Donna. Is Aunt Donna here too? Yep. So what signs, Aunt Rachel, what signs do you leave Bonnie when you visit her? Can you come through nice and clear? Nobody else but Aunt Rachel. We want to know what signs you show her. Pennies? Advent? She knows. Do you visit her in dreams? Walking? Mm-hmm. We get it. Birdie. Aunt Rachel, do you have any messages for Bonnie? And Bonnie, do you have any other questions for Aunt Rachel? Gone quick.
So
A rabbit? Rachel, could you just come through and let us know if you're okay? Bunny would just like to know if you're okay. I can tell you she is. Love. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna stop this. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Can you put her in the kitchen?
She was in the kitchen.
Close the door on her. Sorry. Oh, you're welcome. If the dolls had a chance to escape. You never know. Oh, I brought hold on a second, guys. Just in case Jane or someone else wants to let us know that they're here, I got other devices. So I'm going to turn this on in a second. So if you're, if you have earbuds in or you have the volume up really high, you're going to want to lower it. So get prepared to do that, please. I'm going to turn this on. Let's see. Can I see if it's right here? Or not? That's what they say. How's that? All right. It's Raven's got questions. It's Raven. Why don't you why don't you DM me and I'll contact you after the live to make sure you got what you want.
She's good now.
I want this one. Make sure I'm selecting the right one. You can DM it, but we'll figure it out. No big deal. Alright guys, I'm gonna turn this on. It's gonna beep. It's loud. Remove headphones, lower volume in 3, 2, 1. So if they go close to the antenna, they can set it off and let us know. And I am over here. My daughter is currently up here. She's over there stealing my essential oils.
Back.
After she stole my essential oils.
Katie's fine now. She's just chilling. I was just like, what the heck? Maybe she was drinking water and it went down the wrong pipe. The cats do that.
Sure.
I guess. Weird.
Alright, back to the list. Thank you guys. Alright, who's next? The next one is Carol Ray. Looking to speak with Brian and Arlene. Carol, I know you were just in here a few seconds ago. Just show me you're here again. I just want to make sure you're here. Necro, you got it. Oh, that was your shadow. What was that? Somebody had a stroke before brain injury. Won't let up. Alright, so Necro, we're starting. Let me get you a time. Alright, we ready? Yeah, please only Carol type in all caps just so I make sure I get her comments. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1. We are looking to speak with Brian or Arlene. Carol Ray is looking to speak with Brian and Arlene.
Yeah.
Are you here? I'm here.
What?
I am. Let's card door.
Yes, you're
I didn't make it out. Do you visit, Carol? Often? You got a fish? A fish. Do you leave her signs when you visit?
What?
That was weird. Do you guys leave her butterflies and birds? Or do you send her butterflies and birds when you visit? She needs help. Who needs help? Are you saying Carol needs help? We're only speaking with Brian and Arlene right now. And Carol says she loves you both. I think I heard both great. Did you say you're both doing great? Can you let us know how often you visit her? I hear the weirdest things sometimes. I just heard stuck spit. Too good. Mullet? Birds? Are you saying you send birds? Carol wants to know, do you have Bella and Allie with you? If so, please say their names. Love you.
Yeah.
Who do you have with you? I think I just heard Allison and Belle. They do. Is there anything else you want to say before we go? Any other questions? I love you. I swear I just heard we'll hold them for you. Alright, thank you for communicating. I'm going to stop this now. If anyone wants to set off any of the devices, I got a flashlight, the EMF detector, and the REM pod. What? Did you hear that whispering? I have no idea. It was a bunch of whispers. Did you guys hear all that? Alright, thank you. I'm going to stop it now so we can go to the next person. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, Carol. Let's see. Next person is Caitlin. Caitlin looking for Judith. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Glad you're not the only one. Oh, you heard your son. That's cool. Caitlin's here. Okay. Get your time. Caitlin is looking for Judith. And I'm going to start it now. Here we go. Is Judith here? Caitlin is looking to speak with Judith. Caitlin wants to know what signs you send when you visit. A white note? I heard white note in this whisper. I'm in heaven? Tell her. I'm always here? Your daughter Amanda is having a baby. Do you know? Is it a boy or a girl?
My brother.
My bro. Is it a boy or a girl? Can you come through nice and clear? Let us. Female. I kept seeing girl, but I heard boy, so. And just so you know that can pretty much change up until, what, 12 weeks? No, it's going to be earlier than 12. Around 8 weeks, I think. Are you watching over Madeline?
How was that? Your EMF thing?
I mean, I did kind of prepare you.
Yeah, but nothing like food. Where did you put it?
Right here. That was a crash. Did you hear that? I just scared myself.
I got scared too, it's okay.
It's how loud that thing is. That's what it is. Did someone knock that down, or did it just fall? I mean, it's not like it's windy in here or anything. But I did have it kind of precariously.
How did they see it? They probably it's filmed, right?
I'm gonna stop this for a second. Alright, I'm gonna get to your questions. I'm gonna go back to it just. I mean, I have her precariously perched up here too. You know what I mean?
She's looking at you like, tee.
She's got painted on eyes, and her eyes are like to the side, so she's constantly looking this way, which is at me. And I don't see that you much. Well, the temperature's going up and down a little bit. I think I would have noticed if anything else happened. Alright. We're going back to this. Okay, so this is for Caitlin looking for Judith. And Judith, Caitlin wants to know that she misses and loves you so much. We only want to speak with Judith right now. Did you see that before when I was like this? There was something exploding. We only want to speak with Judith right now. Is Madison, or I'm sorry, are you watching over Madeline? What the fuck is that? I gotta stop reading. I'm sorry. There's too much going on here. Do you know what that was?
No.
That's a little weird. Alright, I'm starting it back up. We only want to speak with Judith, please. Are you watching over Madeline? Are you with Tony? I love you.
I thought it was right here.
I hear you.
Or
Rose. Caitlin says that she loves and misses you very much. Do you visit her often?
Killed.
killed her?
I think it said sure. Judith, is there any message that you want to give to Caitlin? Bitch, don't. I think we're getting too many other spirits to coming in right now. Caitlin says, thank you so much for watching over us. We love you. Judith, can you just let us know that you received Caitlin's message of love?
I heard I got her message. Like I heard that.
Yeah. Do you have a message for her?
I heard don't give up.
Endure it. Don't give up, endure it. Alright, thank you, Judith.
That.
There's so much being whispered. I can't wait to play these back. Alright, thank you. I'm stopping it now. There's like literally so much being whispered in these. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Alright, the next person is, I can't not see, I told you I couldn't read my own writing sometimes. Oh, Stacy. Looks like Stacy for Marge and Bill. Well, thank you for the gifts, guys. Oh, the summer sun. Thank you. Hey, Brandon. Your former housemate is here. I'm not always out of it. What's going on? Real ghost hunters in the house. He says, hi, Jane. Jane's being shy today. I told her she can set off one of the devices if she wants, but she's being shy. I have plenty of video with her interacting with everything, but I just haven't posted it yet. I have to get some time to post it. No, she is not mad at you. She is definitely not mad at you. She's really happy you let her choose where to go. Ghost and B, what's going on? You guys are awesome. I still didn't see, who was I looking for? Stacy. Did I miss Stacy's comment?
Bye.
Bye. I figured it was the only fair way. Well, she approves. She definitely approves. Very happy. She does, Brandon. Did you hear loud bangs when she was around? Like, just period. Like, one was at 6 o'clock in the morning. Another one was... Gosh, what time was it? Oh, like 2:15 in the morning. Like, just nothing there. Nothing falling. Nothing going on. Just loud bang. And I know it's her. I'm just wondering if she did the same stuff at your house. I was sitting at the point I was looking for. So I can describe the first bang pretty clearly because it was like right above my head. It sounded like a heavy bag here. Imagine you're on the floor below and you hear that without the like extra clinkety shit, but like a heavy boom. It sounded like a large bag slammed on the floor. But I have a bunch. Yeah, that's true too. But has it stopped or since Jane left? I know it's her. I'm just wondering if she just likes doing that, or if there's like a repeated thing that she's doing, and I'm trying to figure that out. Brandon has a little ruckus going on. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Oh, eardrums damaged. I'm sorry. And I'm usually the one that warns you guys about stuff. Like making noises, like the loud beeps like this. But I can say it's been less. It's been a while, I can't sleep. Oh, Sarah. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, like, she's not told me why she's done that, or what the purpose is. I'm doing good. That's good. Hello. Am I just completely missing Stacy, or did she leave? I was looking for Stacy, who wanted to talk to Marge and Bill. But if she's not here, I'll go to the next person. What's her name? It was Stacy Bot 19XXX, something like that. Hello, Nana Tammy. What's up? I haven't seen any comments from her. What have I missed? Nothing. Today's been a shit show. Today's been nothing but... Oh, I was at the cemetery earlier. All the way to the cemetery, nothing but issues. And I got to the cemetery, nothing but issues. Packed it up, got home, had a few more issues, had to deal with. And now I'm finally live. And it's 2 in the morning already. It is what it is. Hopped in late. Okay, nobody's seen her. She's not here. Oh, that weirdo. Listen. We have a hurricane coming. The hurricane should be here by like it's 2:04 right now. The hurricane should be here by 11 o'clock in the morning. We stopped at 2 different 24-hour Dunkin' Donuts. So these Dunkin' Donuts should be open all day, all night. Both of them were closed. Now I drove from one town way over to another because one was closed, thinking, well, the other one's got to be open because that's right next to the hospital. They never closed that one. It was closed. They closed them tonight. By 9 o'clock, they were closed because a hurricane is coming tomorrow at 11. okay. Got to the cemetery. My daughter was freaking out. She didn't like where we were. I even had extra people with me tonight because she didn't want to go to that one, because last time we went to that one there was teenagers making animal noises. So I brought extra people just so she can, her dad. I brought her father. And that wasn't okay. We had to set up right next to the vehicles by the road. It started lightning. One of the flashlights died. That should not have died. I can go, but you get the point. You get the point. So, I'm here doing sessions. That's what it is. So, if Stacy's not here, we're going to go into the next person. Diane. The little scrappy one. Is Diane here? Little scrappy. Let's see, did I miss any comments from her? Yeah, it's been one of those days. Alright. Full moon. Full blue moon, too. Yeah. Little scrappy one here. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, little scrappy one is Diane trying to look for Jean. I'm going to play Necro unless you say otherwise. If you want Spirit Box, let me know. Or a different app, let me know. Alright, I'm starting in 5. Oh, let me get your time. That would help. Alright, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Diana's looking to speak with Jean. Is Jean here, please? Jean. Tricky. I think I heard high D.
No.
Jean, have you seen your last namesakes?
Sure.
My name? Your latest namesakes. Not your last. Latest. Sorry. That's alright. So, Jean, how many namesakes do you have? Three? Mentally? She loved me? You heard 20? Don't judge. Too much something. Work to do it? She loved me so clear. Yes. Do you visit her often? Messages? Tonight?
Oh.
All the time. I just heard that. Do you visit her in her dreams? Yes. Do you send her signs when you visit? What kind of signs do you send her?
Yeah.
with my dad. I'm seeing a lot of pennies around you, though. Diane, a lot of pennies getting dropped around you. And some dimes. Hello? Remember to go onto my YouTube channel, guys, so you can hear the playback of these. Because you're going to be able to pick out more in the playback where you can, like, listen to it. Diane wants to know if you play with the kids' toys. Are you setting off toys? Is that your dad that's setting off the toys? Playing. I'm getting someone who's intrigued with the toys, like the technology. Someone who's intrigued with the technology is playing with them. If anyone wants to play with my toys, I have plenty of toys over here. Do you have any other messages for Diane? And Diane, do you have any more questions?
What?
In a flash, she'll be here? He's not saying that you'll be there soon. It seems like a flash. Little kid toys. They're still very different from the wooden blocks that they played with. I'm not sure what that said. This is awesome. Any last messages? I'm just getting lots of love towards you. Okay, thank you, Gina. I'm going to stop this now. She wants to make sure I miss her. Always. Always talked. Diane wants you to know that she loves you and misses you. Okay, thank you. I'm going to stop this.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, thank you. So if you're not subscribed yet, please, anyone listening, go to the YouTube Feathers from Angels. If you type it all as one word, you should see the same profile pic as up in the corner, whichever corner it is for you, on YouTube. I will upload this by next Saturday. It'll be on YouTube. And then you can re-listen to your session and pick out more words. You'll, like, especially if you're used to listening to these, you will pick them out more information. You will hear their voice. because you can rewind it and play it again and pick out those certain words. Does that make sense? So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, Diane. Alright, the next one is Little Rebel. Looking for Debbie. Little Rebel's still here, right? Nobody wants to play with my toys. Nobody wants to set off anything? Nothing? Jane? You don't want to try the gapping flashlight back there? Come close to the EMF detector. Set off the REM pod? Nothing? Alright. Not forcing anyone. Alright, let's see. I have to work in the morning. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Fresh Starts, for posting that. If you're lazy and don't want to go to her profile. So it's the link to my YouTube is not in my bio yet because you have to have so many subscribers to get a URL link for YouTube. It's stupid. But once I hit that number, then I'll put it in my bio. But for now, it's not in the bio. Unfortunately. Just quiet on chat. Little Rebel. You're the one I'm looking for. Me too. I want to see them play with it. The only thing, Jane really likes to show up in, what is that? It's an app I really can't stand too. What's the name of it? Ripple Effect. She does the Ripple Effect and she does the SLS camera on whatever that is. Ghost. You're here in between Cyber calling. Tell Cyber I said hi. I love her. She really likes the SLS camera and the Ripple Effect. And she does something really cool. I can't wait to post these videos that I have of her. In the Ripple Effect, you can see her actual face, not the doll's face. So I know, like, and I'm not a big fan of the Ripple Effect. I've used it here and there, like a handful of times. I'm not a big fan because it's not very accurate, I'll put it that way. But she likes using it. I will never be loves her. Stop it, Brandon. We love you. We just have a deeper love for Cyber because she's such a sweetheart. Not that you're not a sweetheart. It's a girl thing. For me, anyway. I just celebrated on Thursday 21 years of marriage. Happily married for 21 years. And it's a girl thing. I love Cyber. TikTok, are you talking about my glitchy facey thing going on? Oh, the Ripple Effect. Yeah, that's a TikTok filter. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I know, 21 years of marriage. Must be doing something right. I guess, I don't know. 6 years on the 2nd of August. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Thanks, guys. Yeah, 21 years. We were supposed to go to Vegas last year. COVID wrecked that. And we were like, oh, we'll go this year. COVID wrecked that again. So, no Vegas. We had a streak of getting remarried every 5 years, and COVID wrecked it. So, if I can give you one thing of advice regarding marriages, like, you don't have to renew your vows or get remarried, but like, just every so often, make your anniversary special between the two of you. Like, a lot of people, oh my gosh, I know so many people, I'm not knocking this, but so many people have these big elaborate parties for their anniversaries. Those don't matter. Other people in your marriage, other people don't matter. It's the two of you that matter. So make something special. Every year would be great, but even if it's every 5 years, do something special between the two of you. She forgot she was alive. I'm sorry, Brandon. That sucks. Maybe, next time, if there is a next time for you, I hope you didn't get soured to that, the whole marriage thing, because of that. Those are learning experiences. But make sure, whether you're married or dating someone, if you're in a long-term relationship, make something special between the two of you. Does that make sense? Like, don't have these big elaborate parties and be like, oh, we're celebrating our anniversary, and it's great to do that once in a while. It's great to, like, celebrate with others. But it's more important for your relationship to do something special together. I hope that makes sense. I see these miserable people that are still married together, and they celebrate these huge parties, like elaborate parties, and they spend lots of money on each other. For what? It's to show other people you guys got a relationship going still. That doesn't matter. What other people see doesn't matter. It's how the two of you, whether it's husband, wife, significant other, long-term, you're not married, you're just long-term relationship, just make it special between the two of you. I hope that makes sense. I just see so many people who are in loveless relationships, and it breaks my heart. Good old drugs is a trick. So sorry. Same here, found myself. See, everything, it's a learning lesson. If it doesn't work out, take it as a learning lesson. Alcoholic. Alcohol and drugs will absolutely wreck any relationship. Any relationship. The 26th will be 33 years. Congratulations. Verna, 1972. Congratulations, 33 years. That's awesome. I wasn't negative, just a crying mess. Oh. I just want you guys all to know I love you all so much. For almost 42. Oh. That's heartbreaking. At the same time, they want you to be happy. So 99.9% of people who pass away in a relationship, they don't want you to be lonely for the rest of their life, the rest of your life. Whether you find a companion, someone to talk to, another significant other, don't be lonely. They want you to be happy. She taught me my worth. That's awesome. That dog of yours is awesome. Yeah, it's amazing you had all those years together. And I bet all those years seem like almost nothing. Happily married for 33 and a half years. That's so cool. Change of subject. You got it, man. Because How about the Packers? No, we're not talking football here. We're going back to Lil Rebel because she's waited so patiently while I just went on this rant. And she needs to speak with Debbie. So, it's Christy. Christy is looking to speak with Debbie. Packers. You know I was a Giants fan, right? Was. Being the operative word. Alright, I'm going to turn this on. Let me get your time. 2. Right? Perfect. Low Rebel. I'm starting it in 3, 2, 1. Christy is looking to speak with Debbie. Debbie, are you here? Nobody's I saw that, Brandon. I definitely heard Debbie in there. I heard something before that. Debbie, Christy is looking to speak with you. Do you have any messages for Christy? She says she sees a lot of butterflies. Are you sending her butterflies?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I got a vision of floating butterflies. A lot. She's definitely sending you a lot of butterflies. And she sends you hearts. Lots of hearts. Mm-hmm. I bet you do. Debbie, how often do you visit Christy? I heard Chris. T. I think I heard something needs help. Someone needs help. Debbie, do you visit Christy in her dreams? Christy says, tell her sorry about the yellow suit. Is there a yellow suit she's sorry about? It's gone? What happened to it? It was pretty? To shorts? Can you tell me what happened to the yellow suit? We did? Lost it? Eat it? Stains? Debbie, so Christine knows this is you. What happened to the yellow suit, please? didn't have it? She literally said she don't care. Teresa as well. I didn't wear it like she asked. Yeah, she don't care. That's my best friend, so, did you hear that? I'm gonna stop this for a second. When you replay this, go back to the YouTube channel, replay it. Just back then, she literally whispered she was my best friend, so, told me she wanted me to wear a yellow suit and tell jokes at her funeral. Tell dirty jokes. I would have liked her a lot. Alright, I'm going to start it back up. I'm sorry. I just had to explain. When you listen back, make sure you listen with headphones and you'll hear, and I'm pretty sure you're going to say that's her voice. That's my best friend, so, alright, I'm starting it back. Debbie, did you like dirty jokes? You got a screen. Is there anything else you want to say, Debbie, before we go? And Christy, do you have any other questions? I think I heard Debbie. I'm not too sure.
Polite.
Polite? She knows that, but I'm going to say it anyway. Debbie, Christy just wants you to know I love her. Did you hear that? I love you too.
That.
I believe it. Debbie, she loves you so much. Did she call you Chris or Christy?
Dude.
Evening. Because I keep hearing Chris.
Dude.
Thank you both for communicating. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Christy. I'm going to stop it. Tell her what. Go ahead. Send love. Alright, I'm stopping it. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. I really like doing the only thing I don't like is that, like, I make so many people wait while, like, it's a waiting process till it's your turn. And then it probably seems so very short. So, that's the only thing I hate about doing these. Oh, hey, Poe. How you doing? Are you working right now? Probably, that's why you're up at 2:30. Well, it's, what, 1:30 where you were? But, yeah, I love doing these sessions. I just feel bad because it's such a waiting process for so many. And it really helps to have a lot of people listening that, you know, can pull out the words from Necro so that they can start putting in what they hear. So if you hear something, please put it in quotes. Don't be shy. whatever you think you hear, put it in quotes, stick it up there, even, if you're not sure that's what it said, if you think that's what it is, put it up there, just so that you never know, you might have heard something that said something very silly, and it's spot on for the person who's getting the reading. Does that make sense? So, just woke up for doing. I'm sorry, man. But it's so worth the wait. I appreciate that. I do. Josie is next, looking for Dominic. Is Josie still in here? I know. And, it does help to have more people who are just putting those words up there. Because, I'm getting... I know it doesn't seem like it. Okay, good, you're here. I'm listening to the Necro. I'm also getting images, sounds in my ears, sounds in my head. I got the smell of bread before. I've gotten tastes in my mouth. So I'm trying to pay attention to all my senses. And with the hearing, there's 3 different types. There's what's actually being said through the Necro I'm trying to listen to. Then I get audio messages into my ears, and then I get messages into my head with sound. So the more people that listen and put up what you hear from Necro, it helps that person. Let's see what I can say when I listen and say what I hear. I appreciate it. Any help is appreciated. All right, so this is Josie looking for Dominic. You ready? Put that in the Necro. A voice has been coming across that not in the Necro. I've said pretty much everything that I've heard. But yes. Yeah. All the time I hear, especially when I'm doing these communications, these are my readings all the time, but I'll say what I hear. And what sucks is that the comments don't upload to YouTube. That's the only thing that's awful. So I try and read them too as they're going, so that when you play it back on YouTube, you hear what other people, like I say what other people wrote. I don't know if that makes sense. I think I'm ready. You'll be fine, hon. It's good. Alright, here we go. Let me get your time. 39. Alright, we're starting in 3, 2, 1. I just heard Josie. Dominic, Josie is looking to speak with you. Are you here? If you are, can you say your name nice and loud, please? I just heard Josie again, but that was a female. Correct. Dominic, did you bring a female with you? Her aunt? Their mom? Dominic, do you visit Josie often? Dominic, who is the person with you? Who's the female? What's her name? Dolores? Dominic, did you say Dolores is with you? His sister? A number? I love you. Remember, I love you.
New.
Dominic, what signs do you send when you visit her? She'll hear him? Josie, do you hear stuff? And you're not sure if it's him? He talks to you. And you think you're crazy or talking to yourself. But it's him. All the time. He doesn't need to send you any signs because he literally talks to you. She doesn't know. Well, she knows now. Yes, that's him. And he goes in your dreams a lot. It's bad. You're bad at remembering your dreams. Josie wants to know if you left because you heard them talking. Mental illness. Not right in the, not thinking right. Unhealthy. I just heard unhealthy. Guess? Guess what? Dominic, are you watching over the family and protecting them now? Always. The son. Something deep. Couldn't stay. Must leave. There was like a cyclone going on in that brain. Like, too many thoughts. Yeah, it's gone. Dominic, do you have any messages for Josie before we go? With them? Josie, you have any last questions? Don't blame Tony? No, he's not angry with you. I love her too much. Did you hear that? I love her too much. No blame. When you play this back, you're gonna hear a bunch right here. Alright, thank you, Dominic. I'm gonna stop this now. She says she loves and she misses you very much.
Gone.
Alright, I'm stopping it. Thank you. No, Josie, he is not angry with you. There's nothing to be angry about with that. The info I'm getting is that was his decision. And there was too much going on. So no one else is to blame. He's not putting blame on anyone. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Oh, you're so welcome. The next person is Katrina or Raven Mystic 69. I think she's might be the one who said she went to bed. There was it was like a cyclone going up, like emotions and thoughts, like I don't want to say confusion, but emotions and thoughts, too much bombarding him. Does that make sense? Too much bombarding the brain, the thought process. And I think I'm going to give Katrina another moment, but I think she's the one who went to sleep. And then Michelle looking for Jackie. Just plain red. Are you still here? We were TAA. Perfect. Okay, red is here. Let me just give Katrina another moment just in case she is still here. I know she's not. We were talking while he was there in coma. That makes sense. That makes sense. And he says there's no blame. Have I missed my reading? Stacy Bot. Yeah, but I'm gonna do Michelle and then I'll go back to you if you want to stick around for 10 minutes. Katrina's not here. Alright, so Michelle looking for Jackie, and then I can do you, Stace. That's why I think he let go. Yeah. Okay, so this one is Michelle looking for Jackie, and I'm going to start you now. 3, 2, 1. Michelle is looking to speak with Jackie. Is Jackie here, please? You're so welcome. He's here. Jackie, can you say your name nice and loud, please? I heard Jackie. I heard Jackie in a female voice. I'm not girly.
So,
Purdy. Michelle wants to know if you're okay.
Alms.
I only want to speak with Jackie, please. Caroline? Michelle wants to know if you're okay. I'm around her. I just heard Michelle. Pretty sure I heard I am okay. She wants to know if you visit her and her father. Do you visit them often? Many? Do you send her signs when you visit? Do you... There's some moths. She said she's sorry she couldn't save you, but she tried. She tried.
What? What?
There was no saving her. Did I just hear Jessica? She wants to know if you're at peace. It was good. We had some, and then great times. I'm embarrassed. Michelle says she loves you so much and she misses you. Jackie, can you come through and give Michelle a message? Nice and clear, please. She said you did so much for her. And you're blaming yourself for something? Stop blaming yourself. Stop blaming yourself. She's sending you so much love. I heard she doesn't know it, but then how often she visits you. She's like constantly around you. Get up and don't stop. Get up and don't stop. And Michelle says she misses you like crazy. Alright, I'm gonna stop this. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jackie. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. Remember to listen back to these. I'm going to post on YouTube by next Saturday. And you'll hear their voices. Just make sure you listen back because you'll hear different things. That'll sound out. You'll be like, that's her. I hear her say this. So make sure you listen back to it. All right. It was Stacy, right? Yes. Stacy, are you still here? Hello? Gage's mom? I'm awesome. I don't know about that. But thank you. What kind of donut? Can you send me some like glazed donuts or something? I'm not picky. You can send me any kind you want. I'm hungry. I'm a foodie. I love food. Alright, Stacy's here. Let's see. Let me get you a time. Alright, Stacy is looking to speak with Marge and Bill. That sounds good, right? Donuts. I'm hungry. Donuts. And all the Dunkin' Donuts around me are closed. Even the ones that are 24-hour Dunkin' Donuts. They're supposed to be open 24 hours. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate. Oh my gosh, you're going with those. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Fresh Starts. Fresh Starts up there. Tag in the YouTube. That's awesome. Alright, I'm going to start this. This is for Stacy looking to speak with Marge and Bill. Marge and Bill, are you here, please? I'm here. Do it quickly. Do they love my dog? Yeah. Brett, thank you for all those roses. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jane. Or just plain red, I'm sorry. Thank you. Marge and Bill, do you like the dog that Stacy just got? For them, and my man is Margaret. What kind of dog did Stacy get? Did you guys see it? Do you know what color it is? Can you tell me what color the dog is? Is it a little one? Betty? I'm looking for the color of the dog, please. Flat? You heard Maltese? Are you guys saying it's a Maltese? I loved that. He loves them. I talk about them every day to him. That's awesome. Do you guys visit Stacy often? I do. Of course. Do you guys send her signs when you visit? I just heard lay in bed and eat. He's light brown and he's a jack. Do you have any messages for Stacy? What kind of signs do you send Stacy when you visit? That was weird. I got images of angels, like they send you angels, images of angels, or angels. Do you guys send the butterflies to her home? Who sends the butterflies to her home? Do you have any other messages before we go? This is deep AF. Stacy says she loves you. She would like you to say I love you in your voice. Can you come through and say I love you? I'm pretty sure I heard it already, but say it nice and clear, please.
Just
I heard it. I was hoping it would get a little bit clearer.
What?
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna stop this now. Thank you for communicating. I truly appreciate it. Alright, goodbye. Hey, JC. You really put Jane next to the Ouija board? Yes. There is nothing wrong with a Ouija board. And Jane is a sweetheart. Thank you, Fresh Starts. Plugging my YouTube again. I totally appreciate that. Thank you, Stacy. Oh, and you're welcome. So what else is going on? Hey, Shortcake 8183. If I'm seeing that correctly. Did I show you guys? I got a couple new decks. I don't know if I showed you guys these. The Angel Tarot cards. Some pretty cool pictures. When's your name going on it? You really want it on the planchette, mister? Look at the planchette. Sorry, that was me. The planchette is not that big. It would be going under here in this space. You want your name there, or do you want your name on the back of the board? Yeah, this is an experiment. I want to see if it works. See if what works. If I put your name on the planchette, what are you going to start communicating? Is what you are thinking going to come through on the Ouija board? Is that what you're thinking? Something to that effect. Okay. If you really want it there. Look how cool these cards are, though. Mikey plays with fire. And then he's going to come crying to me to help put out the fire. I'm just kidding, because I won't. I'm just kidding. Of course I won't. Now, are you confused yet whether I'll help you or not? I know he's not confused. Anyone who doesn't know me, I would help him. I'd help anyone. It's not, I almost knocked everything down. That could have been bad. So I got Moon Oracle cards. I got Fairy Oracle cards. This is an experiment. This is Law Paranormal Investigation. Here's my fairy deck. This is the back of the cards. I don't know if you guys can see. Fairies. Let's see. Ouija board for someone to put my name on it. I'm really interested in, Mike, what you think is going to happen when I put your name on it. Like, what is your theory, or, like, what's your experiment. What do you think is going to happen? I'm just curious. So that's the fairy deck. Honestly, I'm thinking that something might end up connecting with me. Connecting with you. Here's the moon deck. That's the back of the cards. Expect every time to use it for something to happen to me. Do expect every time you are using it for something to happen to me. So I don't want to get up off. I'm so confused. Like, I have a feeling something paranormal is going to happen to me every time you use it. Oh. That's what you think, huh? Like I said, I just have to experiment. I have no idea what's going to happen. Maybe nothing. Okay, so that was the moon deck. I'm just showing you guys a few from each deck because I think they're so cool. This one's a cool deck too. This one's Nature's Whispers, and the back is just a bunch of butterflies. But the front, like each card is so pretty. Are you doing readings? I don't know. Maybe I'll do some oracle cards, like one card pull. These are all my new decks I just got. You're okay with that? Right. Ooh. Donald Martin. You gotta pack up. Pack up from where? You're not in the hurricane zone like me, are you? I know some people are getting away from the coastal areas because it's supposed to be like super flooding. You have a reading next week with me? Cool. Sweet. I just love this whole deck is so pretty. Like the next card, and then the next card is even more prettier. So it's for 39 cents. Free to tell you that class. It finally clicked. Duh. Awesome. Hope to get it as well. And you get some. Of course you will. And then this is the Romance Angel deck. This is the back of the cards. Nothing too special. But each of these are very pretty. This whole oracle deck is about relationships, romance. Do I pull cards? Not too often. Well, I should. In the winter time, I do more cards and sessions than any other time because I'm not able to get out of the house as much. But tonight was just a poop show all the way around. So I ended up coming back home. I was at Hookman's. Mike, you remember Hookman's? I was at Hookman's today. And this is the deck Lisa B sent me. This is Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck. And this is the back of the cards. And every single card in this deck is amazing too. When's your next live? I don't know. It's probably gonna. I was thinking next week is probably gonna be bad because with the hurricane coming and the ground already so saturated from all the rain that we've had, I'm probably gonna be doing oracle cards next week, next Saturday, instead of going out. But yeah, we went to Hookman's last Saturday, and as soon as we got there, we heard what I thought was just like, at first, like a fox screaming. But then as we started getting closer to that path in the back, you know, like that path that you can drive along that goes right into the woods, as we started getting closer to that, we heard more noises, and we could tell that it was teenagers. And of course, Ty freaked out. She's like, "Let's go." And I was like, "No, I'm going to lock you in the car and go for a walk and see if they mess with me." Of course they didn't. But then I wanted to go back there today. And we did. And I brought the hubby. We had a crew with us. And there's no kids there or nothing. But she kept freaking out because there were, you know, noises. So she was freaking out. And then my flashlight just died. Like, it would turn on after it turned off, but it kept shutting off by itself. So that flashlight is glitchy. A scaredy cat. She is. She really is. You know, what am I going to do with her for next weekend? I'm going to pull cards. JC, you want me to pull you a card right now? I don't know this. Well, it depends on which deck you choose, I guess. This is the new one that Lisa B just got me. And I started reading the book on these because these are all different. These are the... yeah, these are the Oracle, Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck. And I started reading the book on these. I love how they're complicated, but also it's going to take me longer to, like, memorize them because they're so different. Well, I could pull you one. Which deck would you like? Like I said, this whole deck is just so cool. Like, every picture. I almost want to get a tattoo of every single one of these. Like, I can't find one I don't like. Surprise me. Let's see. Oh, you don't need that one. Maybe. No. No. I'm missing. Oh, it's under there. Okay. I'm gonna go with these. Go Lisa B sent me ones. Fairy Wisdom Oracle. Because you're sweet like a fairy. But But I'm gonna have to read the meaning of the book. Like I said, I haven't memorized this whole thing yet. I started. It's very complex. Getting ready to go home. Okay. John Learn. Oh, where were you investigating somewhere tonight? Sleep well and safe travel. You want to make noises, you can make the REM pod go off. That's what you would like to do. Old Southern Funeral. Oh, funeral home. That sounds odd. Is it still an active funeral home? Or was it, is it no longer being used? By the way, anyone who has your own cards, tonight's the night to put them out. It's a blue full moon. Plus the giveaway of Slimer Rem. Oh, you did that tonight? Who won? Who won Slimer? That is the coolest REM pod I've ever seen, is the Slimer one. Like, that should have been like the first type of REM pod that came out with Slimer. Because, hello, it's Slimer. No, I can't see. It's cloudy and stuff. It's about to start hurricaning where I am. Well, I still got a few hours, but it's gonna start raining. It was cloudy and super foggy and humid. I need to know who won Slimer. Because that was like the coolest